Good afternoon, I'm Dan Hillstead and welcome to the 12 p.m. Solent Sports Bulletin. Football First and Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has warned his side not to sleep on their opponents in tonight's Champions League semi-final first leg against Roma. The Reds are the only remaining English team left in the competition and are looking to secure their 6th Champions League trophy. PFA Player of the Year Mo Salah is set to face his former club for the first time since his move to Anfield back in the summer. The Egyptian has been outstanding in his first year with the club and has quickly become a fan favourite. However, Klopp has warned the winger could be in for a tricky evening.
Pretty sure the Italian defenders are famous for not having friendly games. So I think Mo will feel pretty early in the game that they are not his teammates anymore, and then he can strike back in a football way.
In last night's football, it took Theo Walcott's first goal since January to give Everton the 3 points over Newcastle, but it was far from a thriller at Goodison Park. It was a game which bore the hallmarks of a typical end-of-season matchup, but the deadlock was broken soon after half-time. DeAndre Yedlin failed to deal with a Yannick Bolasie cross that fell to Walcott, who fired into the roof of the net. Toffees boss Sam Allardyce was forced to defend his side's style of play following the game.
I think 8th in the league compared to 5th from bottom tells you we're getting them better. We'd all like to get even better than we are. We'd all demand that, and certainly Everton demands that the club finish higher and deliver more consistent results. I accept all that.
In local football, Havant and Waterlooville have 2 vital home games this week as they look to win the National League South. With the game in hand on Dartford, the Hawks know a win by 3 or more goals against East Thurrock United tomorrow night would see them go top. Their final match of the season is on Saturday against Concord Rangers, and manager Lee Bradbury has called for all Havant fans to pack out Wesley Park.
Come and get behind us. We've got 2 games, we've got a massive week ahead of us. It really does make a big difference, and I don't think people really realise how big an influence crowds can have, and they certainly can get behind us and make it easy for us if they do.
We have more from Lee Bradbury in the 1 o'clock bulletin. Rugby now, and captain Dylan Hartley will miss England's summer tour of South Africa because of concussion. The Northampton hooker has not played since suffering the injury in last month's Six Nations loss to Ireland. Hartley has said the medical advice he has been given is hard to accept, and England face the Springboks in 3 tests starting on June the 9th. The World Snooker Championship is well underway up in Sheffield. Our reporter George Baker is here with the latest from the Crucible.
2015 winner Stuart Bingham is currently tied 2-2 in sets with fellow Englishman Jack Lisowski, whilst Ding Junhai has progressed into the next round, having defeated fellow Chinese compatriot Xiao Guodong 10-3. The world number 3 will be looking to improve on his semi-final placing of last year's tournament.
And finally, in the cricket, Hampshire suffered a 139-run loss to Surrey despite Sam Northeast hitting a century at the Oval. The batsman was in fine form in his 254-ball innings before being finally dismissed by wicketkeeper Ben Foakes from Matt Dunn's delivery. After the match, Northeast said, "It's nice to get some early season runs as the attention now turns to Friday's matchup at Essex as the Ages Bowl." That's everything for now. You can follow us on Twitter over the hour. As well as Facebook for any live news coming up. Also, our website, solentsjournalism.co.uk, has more, and Solent Sports News is the Twitter for that. I'll be back again at 1 o'clock. Fuck's sake.
So it's not going to be easy for me. It's not easy because I love the club, I love the city, and I know also they love me. So it's not going to be easy for me. It's more emotions, really.